It's Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and these are your August 2015 Angel Oracle card readings. For this month, we're going to try something a little different. A viewer reached out and asked if I would start incorporating a color card with the monthlies as well, so we're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a try. Why not? All right, so the deck that I think I'm going to use for this month will be the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. And then, of course, we will be pulling color cards from the Secret Language of Color Oracle card deck by Anna Segal. And if you would like a personal reading with me, just go to my website at angelsouls444.com, the services page. Please pay attention to the wait time as it will be fluctuating, and also please follow the instructions. And if you would like to support me on Patreon, I will leave all that information down below. So let's get to it. Hi there, Gemini. Let's see what's going on for you for August 2015. Ready, set, go. All right. We like it. Father, healing. We got a lot of repeating messages for all the signs this month. Accept heaven's help. Alchemy, and I felt like this card wanted to come out too, so you get an extra card as well. Aquarius got 2 extra cards. That's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes other cards are flopping out. So we'll get to this here in just a second. Ooh, I almost threw it on the floor. Oops. All right, so the first card we have is Ready, Set, Go. It says, now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. So now you're doing it. Yeah, and we've got all kinds of good stuff in here. There might be one little roadblock, which we'll talk about. Actually, we should just talk about it right now. Father, healing. So the card actually says your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. But the way that it's connected to the Ready, Set, Go is healing your sense of empowerment. You know, the divine masculine, and your sense of power and how to implement that power, right? So if you are too heavy on the divine feminine side, you got a lot of feminine energy in you, you might not be assertive enough. You might not go after the things that you want, or you might sit back and wait things to happen to you. Or conversely, if you are too amped up with divine masculine, then you might be a little too pushy, or you might have, you know, you got to balance stuff out, right? So that's the part of you that you are healing depending on what side of the coin you kind of fall on, right? So you decide that for yourself, what part of you needs to be healed, all right? Now we have Accept Heaven's Help. So you have all this support while you're going through these changes and you're getting ready to move ahead on whatever it is that you've really been wanting and you've been working on, okay? It says you've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. This card actually makes me laugh because how many of us do that? We sit there and ask why, and they're showing you why, but you're like, but I don't like that answer, so no, give me something else. Or help me, and they show you the solution. You go, no, not that. I don't want that. You know, get out of your own way, get out of your head, and give us a chance here to get in there and show you how good it can be. All right? Accept heaven's help, because you have the alchemy card here. All right? It says you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. Oh, it's a little beluga on here. Oh, I never saw. I've been using this for years. I've never seen it. That's cute. I like that. Oh, that's a new little thing. All right, let's get back to your reading, right? So the alchemy card says what you want is coming in. But remember the legend of King Midas. Everything he touched turned to gold, including his loved ones, okay? And that didn't serve him at all. So be careful what you're wishing for, is what we're talking about here. And make sure that what you are creating is deliberate and exactly what you want. Okay, that's really important. And again, that's like a big running theme for a lot of the signs this month. Now, we did have this extra card, and I'm going to read it to you. It's Dream Big. And it says, let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. See, that's what we're talking about with that whole alchemy thing. If you're in a negative, you heard this, you know what this is. If you're in that negative mindset, that's what's going to come into your existence. You need to dream bigger. Oh, I want a new job, and it would be really nice if I can get a job at that one local restaurant. Is that what you want, or do you want to do something like own your own business? Do you want to work at the restaurant, or do you want to open the restaurant? That's what we're talking about here. That's the difference, all right? Maybe working at a restaurant is good for you because that gives you ample time to work on your art, you're painting or whatever. When I lived in Hollywood, that was the way that a lot of actors paid the bills. They were waiters, you know, they didn't want to own their own restaurant. But for you, think about what is the grander scale of what you're going after. Are you limiting yourself in what's possible? Anything is possible. Anything is. Trust me on that one. I read cards for a living. Who saw that one coming? Not me. Right? So yeah, don't think that you're only capable of having this one thing because that's the only thing that makes sense in reality. Or people say, well, you got to get a reality check. You can't do that. Not so. Not so. Not when you're working with spirit. You can make anything happen. Okay? So now we're going to go on to your color card. Your color card is Plum. Ooh. Overcome your challenges. The number is 41. So we were just saying, let go of small thoughts of yourself. Stop thinking, stop being your own roadblock is what this is saying. Yeah. All right. So there might seem that they're drawing my attention to the artwork here. So it might feel like you're going through a thick fog right now, but look at what's at the end of the hall. An open door. Or a window. Something. It's open and there's light. And it's within reach. If you just keep going, you're going to get to it. But if you just stand in the fog and go, this is too scary, I can't find my way through the fog, well, then you never will. Right? So go after what you really want. Go for it. You're getting the green light here. You've got a lot of power behind you in order to make this happen. Okay? Just say it with me now. Be careful what you ask for. All right? Have a good month, guys. I love you. Take care.